All right, well, this is grapefruit. It came out of my friend's yard down in Arizona about 4 years ago, I think. It's been in my shop, in my back barn for quite a while. I think I'm gonna call this a wingding. We're gonna make a winged bowl out of it. This is gonna be the bottom of the bowl. I'm not gonna try to do a live edge thing because most of the bark is gone, and yeah, I don't see messing with that. Anyway, we'll get it mounted up on a woodworm screw. Let's see, this is going to be the bottom. No, this is going to be the top. This is going to be the bottom. We're going to have some end grain stuff around here. I think there's a knot under there, I think. So that's going to come out with something pretty. And yeah, we'll see how it turns out. Let's get busy. There, I think I got you centered up there pretty good this week. Let's figure out where the middle of this is. Grab me a tape measure and a pencil of some kind. I know I got a pencil here somewhere. Here we go. This will work. Soapstone, that's a good pencil. So it's about 13 inches. So there's 12, there's 13. That's about the middle that way. And it's pretty symmetrical, so I think I'm just gonna kind of go with it this way. That says 9 1/4. So that'd be 9 1/4 right about there. And I eyeball this and I go, I think I want to go off center here just a little bit. All right, we'll get it drilled. Okay, let's put a hole in that guy right about there. I hope that's about close to the center. About 100 RPM. Push play. Round and round and round it goes. Oh, I just saw something. I should check this. Oh yeah, good, we got clearance. There's 500. We'll go with that. A little more light on the subject here for you. It already looks like a bowl. Well, shall we look and see what we got so far? We got anything that looks like a bowl yet? Oh no, we're not even close. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. I'm liking the look of that. Are we into this other thing yet? We aren't even touching this thing yet, so we got a long ways to go. We'll just keep on whittling. We can't even make a bottom yet. 600. Whoops. we're starting to get there. This is a big old crack, and I have a lot of faith that it's not going to be that big of a deal. I think this wood is really solid. I'm not worried about anything coming flying off there. Not to say that it couldn't, but I just don't see it happening. So I don't know if you're getting the idea of what I'm looking for here, but we'll keep turning on it and see if you can figure it out. Write in the comments what you think it ought to be. Oh, that little piece. Let's see where we're at now. Still got a flat spot here, so we're going to shorten this down. Yeah. Now I think it's coming into shape. We got to get this gone. I want this gone. So yeah, we're moving right along. Some of you might be wondering what is the matter with that chisel that keeps catching. This used to be, I used to have a long winged grind on it, and I'm in the process of changing that back to like a normal type grind. And I just am not going to do it all at once and throw away all that steel. It's working fine. I'm just probably due for a sharpening, and I'm going to go do that right now. Anyway, we'll see if we can't make this cut a little better. Be right back. Oh, we'll work on this bottom a little bit more here. Yeah, kind of liking it. Still got to get a little more of this off. So we'll take it down a little more, both sides. I'm liking the way this is developing. Have we gotten into this other? Yeah, here's this other thing, this other inclusion, we'll call it. Yeah, I'm liking it. Keep going. Yeah, let's work on this outside here. I'm going to get this shrunk down where it needs to be, and we're going to get these sides shrunk down. But first we're going to get a little more balance in it so we can put some more speed in. Let's see where we're at. We got to go further. And we're pretty good there. Okay, here we go. What shall we call it? Flying grapefruit? Yeah, I think I like some of this color stuff in here. It's developing. Yeah. Should we take this? Should we leave this little goofy edge here and this little goofy edge here? Or should we take and radius this all the way down to there so that the top is completely round? I'm really kind of tempted to do that. Matter of fact, I think I'm liking that theory. We're going to take this round edge off. We're going to round this all the way around. So I'm going to take this whole block off right here. Speeds up to 1,000. I like it. So we'll probably use something in here to fill that stuff up, those cracks up with. I know, I think I might use some black seafoam or black CA glue. I'm going to do a little shaping on the top here, just a little bit, and we'll get a tenon on there and get this thing spun around. Okay. So I'm looking over here. Yeah, it's. I think I like the shape. What do you think? You tell me. Is this good or not? I think it's pretty cool. We'll have a lot of sanding to do because we got a lot of tear out right here. A lot of tear out on this rim, but I'm not sure this is going to be the final shape of the rim. Anyway, let's get a tenon on. Okay. Uh-oh. Hope I didn't make that too small. Oh, just right. So I got a little plan here. And now I need a pencil, but I can't find it again. I'll be right back. Butter. See where we're at here. Oh, we got a long ways to go, and we gotta go a lot deeper too. We're getting close right here, but we got to go quite a bit deeper. I don't see any cracks in there yet, so we'll just keep on going. Let's take another look. Still don't see no, oh, I'm just starting to see a crack right here. That's okay. Alrighty then. Oh, we still got a lump right there. There. If it was a completely normal bowl, you would hear it ring. The bowl would start vibrating and ringing when you got close to the thickness. But with this extra ring around here, I don't know that we're going to get that warning. So I have to be real careful. Let's take another look. So we got a goodly ways to go. And we got a goodly ways to go there. So we can go quite a bit deeper. Okay, now let's have a look. Still feels like we're a bit, well, we could be getting close. Let's get a number here. Let's get a number here. We're looking at 3 3/8 right there, and we're looking at 5, 4.5 there. So we can probably go another 1/2 inch or so deeper. Yeah, we can go deeper than that. And let's see what we're doing on the sides before we get too carried away, because it can get real easy to. We're getting about right here. Still can go a little deeper down here. And they got this bulb here. I want to put that bulb on the inside. You can't hear the tone right there. You gotta get through this knot. I'm just starting through that knot, finding the crack there. This other crack is showing up. What's showing up? Where's it at? Right here? Yeah, let's go some more. Okay, I'm going to say that's good. We'll smooth that out with a scraper. Oh, that feels good. That's good. I don't know what I bet we're right around 1/4 inch. What's that look like? Looks like 1/4 inch to me. Where's our measurer? Just for fun. Is it 1/4 of an inch? It is even less. It's 3/16. I think that's plenty close enough. What are we going to do with this ultimate lip? Should I bring it down? I think I'm going to bring this down into a, so that it, yeah, like that. Like that. I think that would be artistic. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spray this with some lacquer because I don't want that seafoam stuff to be getting anywhere it's not supposed to get. Oh, I got a little chainsaw bite right there to deal with. So this is all gonna get scraped off. I'm just putting it on there so that the seafoam or the stick fast does not penetrate the surrounding areas. I want the stick fast to go in here and fill the crack, but I don't want anything to get on this. So I'm gonna be back in half an hour and we'll do some more on that. Yeah, being I'm almost done with this, I'll turn the camera on for you, no problem. Let's get these cracks all taken care of. Oh, here we'll do that with regular clear. There, fixed up all the cracks. Now let's see if we can't get them all smoothed out. And like I said, we sprayed that, I don't know if that came on there or not, but I sprayed this with lacquer so the only place where the stuff would stick was in the cracks. So we'll see how that turns out. Hopefully it turns out good. Oh, that's so smooth. That does such a nice job of smoothing out there. Now let's see if we can get this to, I want this to be more of a bead than a, well, that one. Okay. I might do that again, but I'm just gonna flip this around here. So all that lacquer we put on is going away. That's the goal. Here, this is everybody's favorite part, sanding. Let me turn on the noise for you here. Okay, here we are. We're going to put on the bullseye seal coat. This is doesn't have all the extra waxes in it or anything like that, and it's a little thinner, so it penetrates a little better. And we're just going to put this on, kind of a thin coat, and then we're going to probably do 2 or maybe 3 coats of it. And you don't have to, it's not a big skill to put this on. You just put it on there. Thin. It's better to you do more coats and not as much, and then it is to try to get it on too thick. Make sure you get it on everything, yourself included. Oh, this stuff is just pretty. I think this is just going to be great. I had thought about putting a feature line around the outside of this, and then after I seen how the grain was coming out, I just decided not to. I decided to not to. And that is just gorgeous. That grain's just popping. That Zinsser just pulls that color out of that wood like it's something. Grapefruit, who knew, right? I knew, because my friend Steve turns this pretty often, and it is pretty cool stuff. There you go. We'll come back in 20 minutes and put on another coat. Boy, that sure looks good. I'm going to put this in a baggie, I think, if I got a baggie here. And then I can use it again. There you go. Okay, this is this gray Scotch-Brite pad. And it works really good for that. There was a little fuzzy right there. There it goes. There's one little crack that didn't get filled. It isn't going to get filled either. Okay, that looks amazing. One more coat of this shellac. Bullseye shellac. Zinsser Bullseye. No wax is added. It's just none of the highly polishing features. We'll do that with something else. But this will be the 3rd coat, and that's all I'm putting on of this. So then we'll switch to something else. We'll come up with another plan to absolutely finish it. Okay, we're back. It's got 3 coats of lacquer on it. Not lacquer, sanding sealer, shellac, bullseye, the good stuff. Let's turn this off and have a look. So I think what it is time to do now is to break out the Yorkshire grit. What do you think? Shall we break out the Yorkshire grit? I think that sounds like the right idea. So I'm going to start with the original Yorkshire grit. This is it right here. I don't know how come that got discolored, but it got discolored. And I'm not even going to bother to put gloves on. I'm going to use the pillowcase, whatever, sheet type softer material. The temperature out here is just about, it's about 78 degrees out here. So that's the nice part. It makes this stuff real kind of soft and easy to use. Much easier to use. I'll put some more on here. be generous with this stuff. I'm gonna take a soft cloth, polishing cloth, and wipe it all out the rest of it. Oh, look, I'm gonna bump this up. There's 800. Microsheen. Is that what it's called? Micro grit? Microfine. Let's give that a try and see how that works. I think that's gonna do it. We're gonna shut that off and we'll come back. We'll come back tomorrow and turn it around and part that off the... Man, that's beautiful. That wood just shined up, something fierce. That's just beautiful. I'm gonna leave this on here tonight for that stuff to cure up a little bit. Let the temperature cool down on it and things will set up. And then we'll be done with that. So this is what... it's time to turn the tenon off the bottom side of this bowl. The bowl's been a fun one to make and I'm really kind of impressed with it. But I need to turn the tenon off and I'm kind of into the easier, softer way of doing things. I have coal jaws to do this with, but sometimes I'd rather just make it easy on myself and not have to change anything up. So I don't know if you remember when I first started turning this tenon, I put the little dimple in the bottom of it for the center. Get that little snuggie on there. Get myself set up to go to work. And now I'm all ready to clean this tenon off. So, all right, here we go with the easier, softer way. Turn it at 500 RPMs. Now, before I get too much further, I'm going to take one quick look and make sure I got this. Yeah, see, I got a little tear out right here, so I'm gonna turn that tear out of it, and then we'll pop that off. Make sure we got it. Maybe go a little bit more. That ought to be good enough. So now we're going to turn this down to not very fast. And I'll go ahead and pop that guy out of there. all cleaned up. Now we just sand that off and put a logo on it, and then put this one to bed. Oh, I zingered my back. I don't know what I did to that, but I zingered it pretty good. Okay, we'll see you up in the hobby hut. All right, here it is. I don't know what, the flying grapefruit. That's what we'll call it. It's a winged bowl. I like the design. I will take and develop that design a little further in the future on another piece. I am really pleased the way it turned out. It's the first time I've turned grapefruit, and it turned so nicely. Anyway, that's the video for this week, and we got a, let's see, it's May, so we got a May giveaway to do to a lucky subscriber. Yeah, if you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you hit the subscribe button, I'll be really grateful. And thanks to all the subscribers who do watch. I appreciate that. And yeah, that's going to do it for this video, and we'll see you next week. Have a good week.